Hi, I'm Adam.
And I'm Brian. And today we're going to talk a little bit about space exploration and colonization. So, 2014 has been a pretty sweet year for space exploration with a couple of awesome things going on. Philae in November landing on a comet, and Orion missions being announced by NASA that we're going to go to Mars in 2030s. That's pretty sweet. You guys are the right age that you might be able to become the first astronauts that are on Mars.
So that's pretty cool. You guys are about the right age to become an astronaut for Mars. And we also talk about STEM in class all the time, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. And those all come together to form NASA.
And science is all the sciences that you guys have learned up to this point, and even some more. There's a ton of different things that can get involved in the science part of it.
Technology is really important to NASA. This is Apollo, which was the first manned flight to the moon. This is Orion, which is the current space program to try to get us a manned flight to Mars. And Apollo was really interesting because they had less technology than a lot of you guys have in your smartphones that are in your pocket. And then Orion, even though we use all these supercomputers, it isn't drastically changing the outlook that we use in Apollo. It's just improving upon some of the different technologies.
Engineering, there's a ton of different degrees that NASA is currently searching for, and a lot of them do end up being engineering, as on this board, but there are ones like ceramics, metallurgy, stuff that doesn't necessarily make too much sense to the outside observer, but actually are really important to NASA.
And we also have math. A lot of kids get scared away with the math potential in NASA, but as you can see, the equations don't have that much into them. It's more important about the accuracy, and if we don't get the accuracy right, you can have dire negative effects.
Some of those dire negative effects not necessarily caused by incorrect math. The Antares rocket that exploded in October, for instance, but it can also be very awesome with the Curiosity rover that landed on Mars a couple years ago with the Sky Crane technology that they developed just for that robot.
We also have the Apollo missions here, which had to have all the math correct and accurate so that we could successfully land on the moon.
And lastly, I'm just going to do a shameless plug for a game that, if you guys are interested in it, it's a pretty good time. It's called Kerbal Space Program. You make your own space program and you explore a system.